Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 4 of the 5th season of Data Life today. And there was a lot going on during this previous episode. It was quite fun to see like Shido just kissing the nipple coal like all over the place and defeating them with that. So that was like the strategy they were talking about during the previous episode, like the one before the previous one. And it was like really like surprising to see that this is what they came up with. So it ended up being a good idea. It was working, but then things started escalating a lot. So I'm like really worried about Kurumi right now. We just saw. One of her clones like being killed during the previous episode, and there was then like at the end of the episode like that moment with like Mio coming out of Kurumi or something like that. It was like it's like really hard to explain, but something was going on and something that I'm really curious about. I hope it's not like something that will kill a Kurumi. But yeah, like I'm really excited about this. These episodes have been quite intense already, and I'm not expecting them to slow down like at this point. And yeah, just really can't wait to see what's going to happen during this episode. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Oh, wait, was this the first? Not too sure, but they're showing something from before, right? Is this the moment Toka appeared? Oh, Mio. Damn. Man, this is starting to show some. It's like starting to reveal some of the things I was mostly curious about. This whole situation with Mio. It's like they're like going back to show. Not sure about like the going back part though. I was like thinking that they were showing like the start of the story literally, like the first episode with this spatial quake and Toka showing up. I don't know, it looks different. I'm not too sure if Toka is there and they're just like showing the fact that Mio is there too, or if it's something else. It's definitely becoming really interesting. Yeah, it's hard to know what's going on. Maybe it's because of what Mio was doing before, like she showed up and maybe she's making like Shido see all of this or something. Not too sure. Wait, that's. Oh, okay. Oh my god. For a moment I thought Shido was like. That was. Oh my god. Sure, like, was this before Toka even appeared? It looks like it. Oh, was that easy? This has nothing to do with Toka, after all. It wasn't the same one. They do look younger here too, so well, same. Oh, I mean, she does look really adorable. Man, I'm so curious. She mentioned two boys and one little girl. Wait, Shinji? Oh right, it's because of the wait, it's because of that whole adoption thing, right? Like he had a different name. So he's the one who came up with her name? It also explains, I think she has his last name, right? These Mio Takamiya. And that was Shido's name before, like Shinji Takamiya, I believe. This is like going back a lot. So wait, this is like this actually happened, right, in the past. But then Shido forgot about it after what happened? Or like Mio did something in order for him to forget? I feel like this is going to explain a lot. I mean, it already is. It's like connecting everything. It's hard to remember everything in detail from past seasons, but I'm trying my best to like remember it. Yeah, like she was quite nice here. That's also the that like little bear, right? Like Rhina still uses it. I mean, it's becoming more clear that Ryan is probably Mio, right? And I mean, like physically, it's the not too sure like how to put it, but the real one. Might be wrong though. I'm just like thinking a lot about this. Hmm. It was already like, oh, she was there. Hmm. So this was already a thing before even like the that whole spirit thing, having to go on dates to steal their powers. And I mean, I'm saying it was already a thing, like in terms of Shido did this before with Mio, apparently. Hmm. Man, this whole situation. Oh, wait. I actually sucked. It's definitely her, but different name. It's really starting to feel like something happened. Like what they showed before, pretty much that big event with Shido. And then like their memories got erased or something. And like it's like their life changed totally after that. But this happened before, right? I feel like this really happened. It's not like an alternate universe or anything. Like this different world, like what happened with Origami. Well, that's one way to put it. It is definitely very easy to like her when she's like this. We finally get to see this as well. Oh damn, that transition. Oh, so that was so this moment was their first date. What they have been showing, like near the ocean. And it's crazy how things were like this between them and then things happened. I want to know like what caused everything. It was so peaceful right now, at least like between them. Oh. So not too sure, but I wonder if what happened was because of like a kiss between them. Not too sure. Oh. Oh. There's this guy. He was already after her. She's going to. Wait, who got cut? Oh, it was his end. I mean, I'm assuming that she's already a spirit. That's why Westcott is after her. I'm pretty. Yeah, it's like she's using. I'm gonna have like a lot to process after this. Oh. Hmm. Oh, damn. Oh. Yeah, he's the good one though. Hmm. This is pretty much the fact that he fell in love with Mio, right? And then he sees her happy with Shido, and he respects that. I'm assuming it's that. Oh. I mean, can't really trust this guy. We know that she's okay, like at the present time, but yeah. Oh, they shot him! Damn! Is she going to... It's going to happen, right? The... How do you call it? The inverse spirit, right? Wait, that was the thing that shows up during the opening. Recreate. Damn. Man, this episode was something. Holy. It's finally like more clear what happened. And this also explains why it doesn't remember like these moments, right? But I feel like he's not like remembering it, right? Because of what happened during the previous episode. Like what Mio was doing. I'm not too sure. Either that or they're just like showing us what happened. Man, this is becoming really like deep. Not like it wasn't already, but the development is real right now. And yeah, like it's again a bit hard for me to remember like every single detail from the previous seasons. I have like an idea of what was going on, and I do remember something happening with Shido. He then got adopted by Itsuka, I believe. Like having a hard time remembering names right now. Like so much. All right, there's the preview. I need to stop that. But yeah, like I remember that happening. Like he had this different name, and I believe they even revealed the previous name that he had. This one that they just said, Shinji Takamiya, I believe. And yeah, like I remember something like that before. Then he got adopted, and then like his name became Shido Itsuka, I believe. And then like again, it was always like. a mystery what exactly happened, because there was always like they showed like the events but not exactly what like what caused them. I even like I think I remember them showing something related to the spirit of origin being involved with that, or like phantom, like how they used to call like this entity or something. But yeah, like it's something that I remember. These things that they mentioned before, and now it's becoming more clear, like what exactly happened. So apparently, Shido really died, and Mio like recreated him. But then again, like was it the same world, or did she do like the same thing that happened with origami? I know that the whole situation with origami happened afterwards, but I don't know if it was like the same thing. Like this were like not being the same, or like being like a parallel world, like the one where Shido got like like sort of revived, or so to say. It's really hard for me to explain these things as well, so I'm just like trying to process all of these, like trying to figure out what is actually going on. But yeah, like I have a lot of questions right now. I would also appreciate if you guys could like correct me if I'm wrong with some things, as long as it doesn't like spoil what gets revealed next. But yeah, like I can already take some ideas from this episode, and it's like what happened at the end with like with Mio watching Ishido being shot, or like Shinji, like he was Shinji at this point. That was something that instantly reminded me of like what happened with Toka when Toka also saw like something like this. She went she went crazy, and she like became inversed, right? So that was a quite a scary moment. And then like Shido was able to save her by, I believe, like like he managed to kiss her, so he sealed her powers, and then she went back to normal. But it became clear that the spirits, if they went through some some trauma, something that really affected them, they could just like go crazy and use these inverse powers. So this is probably what happened with Mio, and I'm assuming this is what triggered everything that we have been watching during this story so far. Like the reason why she started doing what she's doing right now, like doing these like things with the spirits, and pretty much like her situation with Kurumi. Uh, because yeah, like it's like again, like I'm thinking about so many things. Like I'm also like wondering about the fact that she appeared here, like the spatial quake, and like she's like the spirit of origin, right? So she's supposed to be the first spirit, right? But now I'm kind of wondering, because we just saw Westcott, I believe that's his name, like the guy from the D.E.M. He had. I'm actually going back to see like what he did when she was like inverting, or so to say, like she was unleashing her powers. It's like it, yeah, like something appeared, and it feels like it was. It's like similar to that object that shows up during the opening, like some circular, like with some circular object with feathers, and then these like spheres, probably related to like all of these spirits. So yeah, like I'm not too sure if this whole situation. I'm not like starting to wonder if this was even like already revealed or not. Like the like I'm not even too sure like how to put it. Like it's like things that I'm starting to like remember from before, but like I don't have like a clear idea of like how everything was mentioned and stuff. But what I'm seeing here is is like making me wonder if Westcott was the one, like all like the one behind this the whole time, like the one who pretty much started like created these spirits to begin with. Maybe Mio was the first one. Like it was like talking about how her spirit ran away or something. So implying that she was like his or something. So like it's a bit hard to explain. But yeah, like I remember them explaining some of this story between Westcott and what's the name of the other guy, the blonde one? Like, I'm just like having a lot of trouble, like remembering names and such. Like when I start to think about a lot of things, I usually like just it becomes like really hard for me to think clearly about everything. But I do remember them talking about the story between him and Westcott and how their ideas like diverged. So they pretty much split and he wasn't like he pretty much didn't agree with Westcott's ways of doing things, and pretty much the part where he revealed that he fell in love with Mio, right? Like the moment he saw Mio in the sky, I remember them showing a scene like that, and it was probably the scene we just saw at the start of this episode, right? He was there watching it as well. So again, I remember this, but then there's like this whole thing about like her being the spirit of origin, so implying that she was the first one, but Westcott was already after her. So I'm not too sure if she appeared and then that's when she like met Westcott, because she did mention that she like remembers this explosion, and then suddenly when she opened her eyes, Westcott was in front of her. So yeah, like it's still like a bit unclear to me, like what exactly happened to her before this spatial quake. So hopefully they will keep showing everything, because right now it really looks like she's not a bad person or anything. And again, like this is also something like they also mentioned that all of these spirits, they were once humans, right? So i'm uh, I'm guessing that like the explosion she's talking about, and also she mentioned two boys and one girl, I believe. um I don't know if it was her family, but it's probably memories that she had from when she was a human, right? And then after the explosion, it's when she became this spirit. That's at least what I'm going with right now. Again, I might be wrong about a lot of these things, so I would really appreciate if you guys could clear it up for me. Like again, as long as it doesn't spoil anything, just maybe things that I missed from before and that I'm not thinking about right now. But yeah, like again, I was already expecting something like this to make me a bit confused, but that's also part of it, right? I'm just like really curious about all of these things, and like it's probably totally normal to be confused right now. But there's still a lot of episodes to watch during this season, so I'm not like too worried about it. I'm pretty sure that at some point everything is going to start making even more sense. But yeah, like this was already a really good start, to start understanding more about what happened with Mio. And it's definitely sad because like she got here. It really feels like her situation was identical to Toka. Like when Toka showed up, Shido was also protecting her, and like then everything that we saw. And yeah, like with Mio was exactly the same. Like he met her, like she found a place to be at, with Shido and like Shinji and Mana. But then this happened, and like things just started going from here. So again, just really excited to keep watching this and like to discover more about like what happened afterwards as well, because even though like the the whole story with Shido probably started after all of this, or like right after when he got recreated. Like even though, like again, it's even though like I'm not like too sure how to put it, but again, like we know about that, but I still want to know about the in between, like when Mio was like going crazy and stuff. Like what were her steps after this as well? Because like we saw everything about Shido after, but we didn't see much. About Mio, but then again, when we look at things and how Ryan is supposed to be her, I guess we have been seeing a lot of her already, but I mean, not like we don't have an explanation to how she became like Ryan, and like pretty much like I just want to see how everything happened up until Mio like joined that organization, and like she like pretty much became Ryan. So I wanted to know all of this. Of course, the next episodes are probably going to explain like a whole lot, and I can't wait for them to be released. I mean, it's episodes like this that makes me like sad that I have to wait a whole week to know more about the story. So again, it's part of it. I'm just really excited about all of this, and really can't wait to watch the next episode. So with this, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.